Greetings, dear friends. Welcome to Relevant Matters, a podcast of the Daughters of St. Paul in Nigeria, Paulines, West Africa. I'm always delighted to be back with you. This is Sister Oluwakemi Akinleye. Mind your spending. Today, people say that times are very hard. We've had economic crisis for quite some years now, but generally, many feel that these times are very difficult ones. So how do you cope? It would be a good thing to mind your spending. So if you know you earn, for example, 100,000 naira a month, be careful not to spend 200,000 naira, because some of us have the habit of borrowing and we hope to pay at the end of the month. If at the end of the month you have only 100,000, why borrow 200,000? And then you have debt, spending, and you become unhappy, and it will affect your health and your relationship with your spouse and your children and loved ones, and it may affect your work. So I invite all of us to reflect that times are hard, but we can cut down on our expenses. For example, if you are the type that you like to take soft drinks 3 times a day, why not cut down to only 1 bottle a day? Times are hard. And if we do not mind our spending, we will really have issues. We also call on our government to alleviate the suffering of the people, because if one was used to having 3 meals, another person has to manage with only 1 meal a day, it is not a good thing. The person will not have energy to work or even the morale to give of his or her best, whatever he or she is doing. But we can manage, we can scale through these hard times if we mind our spending. So if you don't need it, don't buy it. I repeat, if you don't need it, don't buy it. Don't just buy an extra pack of perfume or roll-on if you don't need it now. No, if you don't need it, don't buy it. If you have had a good meal, make do with that and skip the snacks. And this way, you'll be able to cut down your expenses and manage for a while until things get better. So I urge us all, even though these are very difficult times that we do not want to continue to linger, parents can teach children and teenagers and young people, all of us can learn to mind our spending so that we don't get overwhelmed by the stress, by the unhappy reality that we are living through. But by the grace of God, we shall overcome. God bless you all and do have a wonderful week. This is Sister Oluwakemi Akinleye of the Daughters of St. Paul.